It's Allen with the drive. Dishes to Cantor. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Favors plays the 4 with Cantor at the 5. Burke is out there with Allen. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Now here's Burke. Pass to Hayward. Burke kicks to Allen. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. And that's now 25 points for Ray Allen.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now the pass to Ariza. He dishes it to Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Favors passes to Allen. The Jazz working the ball around now. Burke can't get it to go.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over him.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Allen. In the corner, it's Hayward. And the Jazz, another 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged virtually every shot in the paint.
Jazz have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Allen dishes to Cantor. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
That's such a feel shot, that floater over the top.
Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. Stolen by Beverly. And it's the Rockets on the break. Daniels is running. Floats one up. That is good.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
Allen kicks to Favors. And that one's good.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Here's Beverly.
Well, I never got to compete in a dunk contest, but I've seen more than a few at All-Star Weekend. It's just amazing what players today can do in the air. Still, I think my favorite dunker of all time was Julius Erving. Watching him in transition was just a thing of beauty.
Now here's Allen. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Cantor. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Here's Beverly. Buries the long-range jumper. Beverly's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Clark dunks are becoming increasingly more complex, whether they're in game or during events.
Well, the athleticism of the players is just off the charts over the last 2+ decades. So just about everybody, no matter what their size, when you look at NBA guys, can throw it down. And, you know, Steve mentioned his favorite dunker. Mine would have to be probably Dominique Wilkins. His two-handed double clutch sideways tilt throwdown would have to be up there as well.
Well, you know, Michael Jordan, Vince Carter.
Oh yeah.
Hammer time!
Wow.
Hammer time!
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
Oh,
I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
And Hayward gets it to go.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Passes it to Daniels.
You know, an interesting study came out recently that argued that steals are really undervalued, not just because they create high percentage scoring opportunities at the other end, but also there just aren't that many players who really excel in that area.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Allen drives in, and it's sent back by Howard. Burke kicks to Allen. Down low, goes back up. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 18 points for Trey Burke.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
When you talk about steals, one of the harder stats to replace, some players just have the knack.
And, you know, when you replace a guy who can take the ball away from opponents, a great stealer, I mean, it's hard to replace that in your lineup. Steals require a special knack, quickness, anticipation. And, you know, guys that do a good job of ball hawking can really get into an opposing player's head, too.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Here's Jones. Somehow ignores